Brain empty, no intro, because I've been playing video games and I had to peel myself off of them to come here. So all I have in my head is that my name is Henry and that my dog is missing and that some other girl is missing. You like thunderstorms, right? Well, if you live in the part of the country above my big fat head where there's green and yellow, then you better, because you're going to get some. Severe thunderstorms and flash flooding possible for portions of the plains to the Midwest from Friday and into Saturday. They're not talking about it, but the Northeast also has this swooshy thing over it. Enjoy that. There's going to be pee from the sky. Moderate to heavy snow for the Rockies with wintry mix. It's mixing. And well above average temperatures continue from the plains through much of the eastern U.S. for Friday and Saturday. They're also not saying anything about it because guess what? Pacific Northwest, this is normal for you. See it? See it above my head? You're getting peed on? Frozen pee in the higher elevations. Washington and Oregon in the high 40s and up to the mid 50s possible. Lots of low 50s though. NorCal 70 to 72. SoCal 66 to 74. Mountain states, we've got lots of 40s and 50s, basically from border all the way down to the middle of Arizona and New Mexico. And then along the border, it's a bit warmer, 68. But I bet a little warmer in some other spots too. 70s, low 80s, maybe with the red patches. Anyway, plainsy poos, we have the rainbow of temperatures from 33 and colder up in the Dakotas. Then there's like a line across Nebraska where it turns from 41 to 68. Nebraska's got the weirdest weather. Kansas, similar, where you got like 43 in one corner and 76 for the rest of you. That 76 continues through all of Kansas and Oklahoma, 72 for the panhandles. And then Texas, the middle of you is like 86, 83, 84, 86 at the tip. Midwesty poos, we've got 30s and 40s around the Great Lakes, 70s pretty quickly right below that. I mean, you could even still call some of that the Great Lakes areas and the breadbasket. And then 80s by the time you hit Kentucky, those 80s continuing all the way down through the Gulf, 85 the highest I'm seeing. And the Northeast, 28, 40 by the time you get down to New York, 47 Pennsylvania and Jersey, Mid-Atlantic sitting 75, 70, and then pretty much the rest of the Southeast is hot up in the 80s, 86 for the middle of Florida, 82 at the tip. McMurdo sitting around 12 degrees Fahrenheit with winds from the east at 8 miles per hour, giving you a real feel of 2 degrees Fahrenheit and cloudy skies. Puerto Rico, you've got your breezy to windy east-northeast flow continuing. Unsecured objects may blow around. Conditions are going to persist for the next several days. The flow is steering a broad patch of moisture towards the region, prompting limited flood risk and increasing frequency of fast-moving showers towards the windward sectors. Additional afternoon showers are forecast over the western Puerto Rico, and another broad patch of moisture is forecast to arrive late Friday and into Saturday, so keep an eye on that. Small craft advisories all along the northern coast and the eastern coast, and small craft advisories in effect basically all coastlines except for the western one, and then rip current statements on the north and east coasts, all of the U.S. Virgin Islands as well. Temperatures for the islands, lots of mid-80s. Mid-80s is the norm, a little bit on the west coast there of Puerto Rico, 89, and then 76 for the interior of the island. Alaska, you are getting peed on, and it's going to be frozen pee, and it's all along the south. To top it off, you're pretty freaking cold. -9, -20 on the Arctic Circle. Lots of negative single digits for the interior. 30 to 20 for the Aleutians. 39 to 36 near Anchorage. 41 for the Panhandle. Hawaii, you've got that normal windy thing going on. Small craft advisories still in effect around the Big Island and Maui especially. And all of the channels between the islands on that end of the state. Can I cut off something that you have on your body for science? For science. For science? Okay, bye!